Winning American Idol used to feel like getting a one-way ticket to superstardom. Think Kelly Clarkson, she went from waitress to worldwide sensation. But for many other champs, that golden ticket turned out to be more of a temporary bus pass to fleeting fame. Some Idol winners have been so quiet post-win, fans might wonder if their victory was just a collective hallucination. Let's catch up with these elusive champs. From career pivots to legal scandals and subway busking, yep, you watched that right. Number 10. Laine Hardy. Laine Hardy first tried his luck in season 16, but did not get far, cut before the top 50 could even give him a decent shot. Undeterred, he returned in season 17 technically as moral support for a friend's audition. But when he strummed the guitar during her performance, the judges practically dragged him into a solo tryout. Hardy gave in, sang, advanced, and plot twist won the whole darn thing. After his win, Laine hit the road on a 2019 tour and dropped singles left and right. Things looked promising. By 2021, he half-released a full-length debut album, Here's to Anyone. Then came 2022, and with it, the ultimate career detour. Hardy was arrested for allegedly planting a recording device in his ex-girlfriend's dorm room. According to USA Today, he even confessed, sort of. He said he dumped the device in a pond. Very James Bond, very illegal. The wiretapping charges could have led to 10 years in prison, but Hardy instead entered a pre-trial diversion program. So while he avoided a jail cell, his reputation took a nosedive. These days, his name is more associated with courtrooms than concert halls. Number 9. Matty Pop. Matty Pop didn't arrive on American Idol without some mileage under her belt. She'd already self-released an album and even tried her hand at The Voice, eliminated in round 1, ouch. But when she hit Idol season 16, lightning struck. She won the hearts of fans and the whole competition. After her win, Matty released Whirlwind, a title that turned out to be a bit prophetic. She kept producing music, but something strange happened. She was not invited back to the Idol finale. Fans noticed. Variety noticed. Everyone noticed. It turned out to be a scheduling issue, or so they claimed. Then came COVID-19, which disrupted more than just sourdough starter plans. It derailed her career. She was dropped by Hollywood Records, leaving her once again an indie artist building from the ground up. She's still recording and writing music, but the momentum post-Idol never quite returned. Number 8. Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson was no overnight sensation. He auditioned 3 times before finally breaking into American Idol's 13th season and surprise, winning it. Prior to that, he played with bands like Rock Bottom and released independent albums. He was a grinder. But after his Idol win, the grind turned into a grindstone. His winner single, according to Caleb, utter crap. That's not a joke, that's his actual review. He begged producers to let him sing a different song. They said no. Welcome to the music biz, kid. Eventually, when Idol was rebooted, his contract was voided, and Caleb celebrated his freedom like a rock and roll Andy Dufresne. He's been releasing music on his own terms since, though without much media spotlight. He's still at it, just a little more underground. Number 7. Just Sam. Just Sam began their journey singing in New York City subways, often with more heart than financial stability. After failed attempts at America's Got Talent and The Voice, it was Idol's 18th season that finally gave Sam the win they deserved. Post-victory, Sam signed with Hollywood Records, but never released a full album. They eventually bought back the rights to their music. Yes, it cost them. Yes, it left them broke. And yes, they ended up back in the subway, singing to make rent. In a brutally honest interview with the Washington Post, Sam said, "I literally could not afford to pay my rent. I could not afford to eat." A tough pill to swallow for someone once crowned Idol champion. But there's hope on the horizon. Sam signed with new management in 2023 and even performed on Idol again in 2024. Will the second act be sweeter? Fingers crossed. Number 6. Trent Harmon. Trent Harmon originally tried The Voice and failed to advance, but that only set him up for success on Idol. He won the 15th season, signed with Big Machine Records, and released his debut EP in 2016. His album You Got 'Em All dropped in 2018, and while his voice impressed, the charts did not exactly explode. In the years since, Harmon has stayed in the music game more as a songwriter than a headline act. He's penned tracks for country artists like JoJo Mason and Sean Austin. So while you might not see his face on billboards, his lyrics are still getting airtime. Number 5. Candice Glover. Candice Glover is the textbook example of resilience. She failed to make it through in seasons 9 and 11, getting booted for everything from forgotten lyrics to group performance drama. But by season 12, she returned, eyes on the prize, and finally won. Her debut album Music Speaks hit snags and delays, souring her relationship with Interscope Records and the Idol producers. The drama prompted Glover to hit pause on both music and social media. Eventually, she reinvented herself as an independent artist with a jazz and R&B flair. She also took her talents to Broadway, appearing in Home for the Holidays in 2017, and now works as a music coordinator at the Savannah College of Art and Design. From rejection to reinvention, Candice made the comeback her way. Number 4. Scotty McCreery. Scotty McCreery was only 17 when he walked into season 10 auditions, guitar in hand and voice soaked in Southern charm. America swooned, and he won. His coronation song, I Love You This Big, unintentionally funny title aside, performed well, and his debut album Clear as Day made history as the first from a country artist to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200. Unlike some of his peers, Scotty has maintained consistent success in the country scene. He released more albums, toured extensively, and even dabbled in publishing with his 2016 memoir Go Big or Go Home. McCreery proves that sometimes sticking to your roots really pays off. Number 3. Lee DeWyze. Lee DeWyze had already released 2 albums before auditioning for season 9, so when he won, it seemed like a natural progression. He signed with RCA Records and released Live It Up in 2010. Sadly, that title did not reflect the album's performance. He was dropped a year later. Lee did not give up. He signed with a new label and, as of 2024, had released Gone for Days, his 6th studio album. The release was deeply personal. DeWyze lost his manager and best friend in early 2023, and he channeled that grief into the music. Though his career hasn't hit mainstream peaks again, he's still performing and putting out quality music, just without the idol-sized spotlight. Number 2. David Cook. David Cook walked into season 7 auditions just to support his brother, but left with the Idol crown. His post-win dominance was no joke. He had a record-breaking 11 songs on the Hot 100 in 1 week. His debut major label album went platinum. Over the years, Cook's music remained consistent even as media attention faded. And then came the curveball. Broadway. He made his stage debut in Kinky Boots, showing that Idol winners can swap arenas for theatrical runways. Cook still records and tours today, embracing his creative freedom. Number 1. Ruben Studdard. Ruben Velvet Teddy Bear Studdard stole the show in hearts in season 2. His debut album Soulful hit number 1, and he spent years touring and collaborating, including a fan-favorite reunion tour with runner-up Clay Aiken. In 2024, the duo reappeared on The Masked Singer and were promptly unmasked. Ruben has also explored musical theater, performing in Ain't Misbehavin', and made appearances on various TV programs. While he's no longer a top headline act, he's never stopped working. He may be under the radar, but he's never left the stage. If you enjoyed this idol-sized deep dive, hit that like button like it just hit a high note. Want more behind-the-scenes stories, and where are they now? Updates. Subscribe and ring that bell. Which Idol winner surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. We are spilling tea down there too. Until next time, keep singing, even if it's just in the shower.